Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of GNOSIA. We need to have the engineers and doctors step forward ASAP. The triple claim! Well, we have a 66% chance to get somebody yeeted. She was the only one who claimed. Jonas is sus? Why not? Being distrusted is a sin? So true, Yuriko. So true, bestie. A lot of defense on Jonas, including Otome. It's over, chat. It's over. Well, GG everybody. GG everybody. Oh, hey, it's guard duty. Alright, GG, well played, everybody. I'll see you on the next loop. GG. GG, well played. Thanks for coming out. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes she didn't even vote for me. She voted for Sha Ming. Didn't even vote for me. That's the power that you wield. And nobody says goodnight to me. Nobody says goodnight to me. Well, she was GNOSIA. It's impossible. It's impossible content. No way it can happen. Impossible content literally can never happen. You're screwed. Literally can't win. Unimaginably difficult. Sha Ming was the bug. So I guess she was using some of her, like, shrine priest powers. To, just figure that out. Sometimes Yuriko just says, you, and you just die. So, it is what it is. Hey, we got any engineers? Oh, no. It either means she's evil. It's a 50-50 shot, apparently. Yo, what up? We got any doctors in the house? I can't say doctor and house in the same sentence without losing it. So, we got two 50-50s. That could mean that the real doctor hasn't claimed, and the AC follower and the GNOSIA have claimed doctor. Nobody will ever trust. It's over. It's over. It's over. GG, thanks for playing. I don't know. I mean, normally Jonas and Shigemechi are the first ones to go out. I don't know. I'm dead. I mean, it is what it is. It's look who it is what it is. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh, she was the real engineer. Oh, Jonas was the GNOSIA. Oh, Comet was the AC follower. Oh, Sha Ming was the guardian angel. Oh, wow, SQ was the... Wow, that's really cool, guys. There literally is, when you are asking for roles, you only have two... Like, does this put a target on my back? I mean, I guess it has to, right? Because we've been voted out every single time. Nice, the triple engineer threat. You know what? Agree. I can't wait for Yuriko to speak up. Alright, Setsu is dead. Jonas and Gina are, and Yuriko, very, this is a sketchy game. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a sketchy game. I feel like the fact that the sus went on Setsu and Rakio immediately, Sha Ming just completely flew under the radar there, but, that's his stealth stat. Yuriko voting for Rakio, that's very interesting. I mean, Yuriko was defending Setsu, but it wasn't enough because so many people piled onto them as quickly as possible. So, I mean, they're not lying. They will see you all again. It's so true, bestie. Oh, God. One of these might be an event, and one of these might be a collaboration. I don't actually know. So let's level up first. Honestly, I want to I feel like we gotta level up our charm. I'm getting bullied here. What commands do we have? Definite human and definite enemy are pretty interesting. But we would have to put a lot of points into... actually, we only have to put 10 points. And that would be 2 more points. Actually, I'm down with that. We need to increase our charm at some point. Like, once we get logic to 20, I think we just got a power level charm, just so that we stop getting murdered. Let's hang out with Comet. Oh, hey, Morn. Got some space right over here. You want to join me? Sure, why not? I'm not reading that part. I feel all refreshed. Comet's tattoo seems to be disappearing. You asked why Comet's tattoo is disappearing. Oh, yeah, they don't seem to like the heat. They go underneath my skin when I'm in the shower. People tend to misunderstand and think they're tattoos. But they aren't anything cool like that, just slime. On my planet, everyone's born with this. Because of this, it's pretty difficult to leave my home planet. I just couldn't get permission and end up leaving on my own. Kind of a runaway. So why am I standing here talking about this stuff? Time to get dressed. If you want to take a look, now's your chance. Oh, and this is how you get the art. Well... we got a crew member data updated. Who will I protect? Yuriko was defending Rakio. I wish I could protect myself. I almost wish I could protect Sha Ming. But I'm not going to. I mean, I don't really want to... I think I'm gonna get killed. Or maybe... Oh, at the beginning nights, it's always such of a Hail Mary. I guess we can just protect Sha Ming, because Sha Ming did literally nothing. I don't really, like... Okay, here's the deal. Yes, do you want to protect guard duty because they're confirmed town? Yes, but also, like, they serve their purpose for their role, like, the moment they, reveal. Like, you can immediately write those two off of any suspect list. Let's see what we got. Jonas wasn't Nosia. Yuriko wasn't Nosia. That's interesting. Sha Ming could be the AC follower, and Rakio and Yuriko could be the Nosia pretty easily. I really am interested to see if another doctor... So, Kakrushka's claiming doctor. What is your report? Setsu was human? That's horrible if that's true. Detractor Yuriko, huh? I feel like this is going to be a pretty short loop. So, what can we... I mean, the thing is, I don't really trust either of them. I don't really... Like, I think it's... At this point, it might legitimately be, like, Setsu was the engineer, and then Rakio and Sha Ming. One of them's the... I assume Rakio and Yuriko would be Nosia. In this, with the limited information I have, and then Sha Ming could be the AC follower. If I hit wait and see, I'm dead. I'm gonna hit wait and see. Kakrushka is the real doctor. Oh, so that means that we just need to 100% kill Sha Ming or Rakio. I'm gonna die, I think. Yep, it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over, chat. It's over. It's over. It's GG, 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 GG. It's over. Yep, it's over. GG, well played. We got definite human Kakrushka, which means that Setsu is 100% a human, which means that Setsu is either the AC follower or the real engineer. So why would we vote for Yeah, no, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it, everybody. I get it. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. Makes sense. Thanks, Otome. I really appreciate it. They were all trolling? They were all trolling? Otome, who was Noja, hard confirmed the real doctor? And Sha Ming was the real engineer? Okay, yeah, the bug shows up as human. I forgot about that. But, like, okay. Are we gonna... Yeah, it is really look who it is. We're having a great series of games here. We're having Gina and Otome are now friends. I mean, I'm gonna ask the engineer to step forward. All right, so we want to kill one of them, but one of them is the AC follower. I want Yuriko out the door so badly, but I just kind of want to fall under the radar. Can we get guard duty to reveal themselves, and then we have to vote immediately? Yeah, I feel like we can bandwagon Jonas for no reason. Jonas is not a guaranteed ally, and the AC follower or bug could be Kakrushka or Sha Ming. Fair enough. There is a bug here, yeah. True. Well, goodbye, Jonas. Alright, Yuriko needs to go out the door ASAP. What if the Guardian Angel protects Yuriko? Then we get voted out day 2. What do you think? Hey, Morn, you here to get some exercise too? Let's work up a sweat. It's a matter of life and death for a physical laborer like me. What's your job? I work on a cargo ship crew. Well, I lost my ship back at Luan, but still. With all the Noja stuff going on, it couldn't be helped, and your ship was a piece of crap anyway. You're probably lucky you didn't make it back on, really. Hey, what the hell? You're gonna say stuff like that to the guy who let you on his ship? Listen, Morin, Chippy's ship was total garbage. I got stuffed in a crate together with ore, and they froze me, too. That's because you were being smuggled. It was a real hassle getting you off your planet without anyone finding out, you know? Oh well, it was a long time ago anyway. Good, I guess. Chippy Comet Crew update! Look at that, major stonks. Alright, so listen, you just gotta send Yuriko to hell. If the Guardian Angel... Alright, Chippy was the bug. Goodbye, Chippy. Thanks for the crew data, dickhead! Well, we now know which engineer to kill. Well, I guess that could be the AC follower, technically, but, reports, please. SQ is Noja. That's terrifying. Rakio was not Noja. Chippy was not Noja. That's... Chippy's dead, Kakrushka. I think we can pretty, you know, reasonably, I mean, do we just push SQ and hope that we don't die? I think we just push SQ and hope we don't die, but then they're gonna go with me. Huh? Ah, well, I guess it's over. I have a proposal with regard to the vote. According to Gina's report, SQ has been infected by the Noja. Gina told me to shut up when I went after SQ. We cannot confirm the veracity of this report. However, it is one of the few pieces of information we have in this situation. I recommend that everyone vote for SQ. I mean, we can bandwagon, but... I'm not... Kakrushka's terrifying. Maybe I should have defend... Uh-oh. Alright. Lower logic ability makes you more likely to make a mistake that will get you recognized as a definite enemy. Well, goodbye, Gina. I mean, I think we have to go after Gina, right? Like, 100%. Like, it'll look too sus not to. This is insane. That Setsu voted for Sha Ming, and Stella voted for SQ. Oh. I mean, we do need to kill Rakio, but also I kind of want to kill Kakrushka. Oh, but she's pushing for me to be voted. I think, like, I have no right to say this, but I'm sorry for lying. We're farming events these days. Hey, Rakio, how's it going? I doubt speaking with you would be any benefit to me, but let me get you a little intelligence test to see if you're worth my time. Say you're the guardian angel, and tonight you've decided to protect Setsu. Does that make it absolutely inconceivable that Setsu would disappear tonight? No. Does that make it absolutely inconceivable? I hate, like, the wording here, because it doesn't. So I think definitely won't is the correct answer. Because if you protect... The Guardian Angel protects Setsu. Setsu is the bug. Setsu gets investigated by the engineer. Setsu's dead. I'm like 99% sure that's how it works. Does that make it inconceivable that Setsu would disappear? I hate the wording. It's possible that it is absolutely inconceivable, or it's definitely won't be inconceivable. I hate this wording. Like, I hate this wording so much, but definitely won't. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb! I hate this. I hate this so much. It's so sad. Because it's like, it's possible that it's inconceivable that Setsu wouldn't disappear versus definitely won't. Just let me say yes or no. I think we have to go after Rakio or Kakrushka, one of the two. Rakio hit us with definite enemy, and Kakrushka is trying to get us killed. I think we gotta go for Rakio, though, because the definite enemy would just be disastrous. Because it's only me and Otome left. And there is technically an AC follower, maybe. Now, if there's a Guardian Angel that protects Rakio instead of Kakrushka, then shit sucks. But that's, you gotta go gambling. Alright, what reports we got, gamers? Rakio was not Noja. Rakio was just killed! There's only one bug! SQ wasn't. Nope, not Noja. That sucks. Sha Ming's probably the real engineer, or a very unfortunate AC follower. I mean... The brain was all you. Yeah, this shit's awful. So let's say that Sha Ming is the real engineer, right? It's like 99% certain that Sha Ming is the real engineer, because Kakrushka's just kind of trolling. If Kakrushka is the AC follower, I think we're screwed, because she doesn't like us. I think we're just screwed. I think we're in another lose scenario. I think we're in another lose scenario. I don't think there's... Yeah. Yeah, I think we're in another lose scenario. We just have to hope that they can't logically put the pieces together. Like, we can't push for SQ. SQ is invincible now. If Rakio were alive, they would say SQ's definitive human. At least that's what I have to go for. I think we have to push on Kakrushka, but she's one of the hardest people to get voted out because everybody likes Kakrushka, so who the hell do we go on? Do I just cover for Remnant because he's my friend, apparently? Yeah, sure. It's over. It's over. It's over, chat. Otome, please stop. Please stop hard confirming. So Please stop doing this. Because you know what Kakrushka's about to do when I hit this, when this enter? Okay, yeah. We gotta join the Setsu bandwagon. Absolutely. We have to throw some sus onto Setsu. If I hit wait and see, we're gonna get sussed. Oh no, it's over. Okay. You gotta push Setsu and you gotta hope. If they want to vote out the real engineer, oh, that makes so much sense because Kakrushka's just been definite human, but that doesn't mean anything because she could be, you know, the AC follower, and Sha Ming has better results than she does from my biased perspective. Maybe I just made a logical mistake and Rakio would have killed me. You know what? If we can push the real engineer out, I think that's great. Yeah, I think that's great. And then I think we gotta kill... The thing is, right now, Remnant and Shigemechi are like bros, and that's an unbroken bond. And so the problem that we have going on here is... How do you break up... Like, I mean, I think you have to kill one of them. But if you don't get rid of Kakru... Like, Otome will probably defend me, maybe. And if she's defending me, then maybe Kakrushka will stop. Let's plot the destruction of humanity. I'm Noja, so same as you. So here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. Oh, this is tough. Because, like, Remnant is my friend. If we can... Shigemechi and Remnant are confirmed humans. Kakrushka is most likely the AC follower. Stella's got some sus. I think we have to kill Shigemechi. Because that means that me and Remnant Rutsu are a thing. Like, we're alive. We're buddies. Kakrushka will hopefully... Sha Ming was not Noja. I mean, I hate to tell you this, but we just cold-slept the engineer. There's no way you're the real engineer. There's no way you're the real engineer. There's no way you're the... There's no way. It's over, chat. It's over. Oh my god. It's over. We had to kill Kakrushka. We had to kill... if she's the AC follower and she just threw so hard, I'm gonna... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I said, Kakrushka, if you're the AC follower, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Nobody says goodnight to me. Oh my god, she was the real engineer? But Sha Ming had just, like, the based results. Damn. Me and definite human Rutsu. I mean, we'll do one more. We've been getting our ass beat every single loop. It's been disastrous. Like, it's just been absolute abysmal dog shit. 2 engineer claims, huh? That's crazy. We got any doctor claims? Oh, look at that. Remnant and, Setsu, you didn't reveal your own role. Shigemechi, me and Shigemechi Rutsu. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, goodbye, Jonas. I'm skipping. I'm tilted, dude. I'm tilted. I'm tilted, dude. How could I not be tilted after the game that I just played? Are you crazy? Like, thank you, Otome, for getting me killed by hard confirming. Oh, I'm in agony. Alright, we now have definite human and definite enemy. which means that we are absolutely going to dab on someone. We're now more powerful than ever before. I don't know, let's go hang out with Yuriko, and she's gonna tell us to die. A sword of a curio. What the hell is this darkest dungeon? No one was attacked last night. Jonas was Nosia, maybe. Oh, but what if Jonas wasn't Nosia? You ever think about that? Maybe Otome feels bad subconsciously after getting me killed like 80 times. Rakio cannot be trusted. Dun dun dun. You know what, Kakrushka? I'm anti-Kakrushka right now. Collaboration! Guard duty collaborating with Xia Ming. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, god damn, she's so strong! She's so strong. Don't be rude to the dolphin. Alright, sure. Wait. She confirmed me as human. Oh, it's over. I'm playing tilted. I'm playing tilted. I mean, I'll vote Kakrushka, but I think Otome is gonna get the airlock. The Among Us air. What the hell is happening? The most divided town of all time. People want Rakio out? Oh, if we could get Yuriko out, that would go kind of crazy just because Yuriko could be evil. So, like, here's the thing, right? We have 2 doctor claims, 2 engineer claims. There's a bug in this game. There's an AC follower in this game. There's 2 wait, how many Nosia? 2 or 3? 3 Nosia. So there's 5 evil roles, and we have 4 claims. I can't trust Yuriko. So I wasn't the only one suspecting Yuriko. We have a block of 2 people defending or attacking Yuriko, and then we have Stella and Comet defending Yuriko. Stella is defending Yuriko and going after Rakio. You know what? I'll join in the defense. I mean... Chippy and Kakrushka got through this, like, basically flawlessly. Like, they didn't get yeeted at all. So I think what we should probably do... Like, I think Rakio is a pretty, like, safe vote, because there's, like, 3 people pushing for Rakio, though, pretty consistently. Like, it could be a... Like, again, 5 evil roles, right? Yuriko and Stella could be evil roles that haven't claimed, but that would be a level of coordination, right? Because we can probably assume that one Nosia's claimed either engineer or doctor, and then the other one was an AC follower, and then you, like, wild card it as a, one of them being a bug, right? So, out of the 4 claims, probably only one of them is not evil. If we're being, like, absolutely insane pilled right now. And so right now we have 4 people who are, like, completely irrelevant to that conversation. And I just kind of want more information. So I'm gonna vote for Yuriko, but... I mean... Rakio is gonna get the cold sleep. I mean, who voted for Chippy, right? Stella voted for Chippy. SQ voted for Chippy. So that doesn't... SQ voting doesn't really give me any information. Shigemechi voting doesn't give me any information. Chippy and Shigemechi voted for Yuriko. Who voted for Kakrushka? Rakio did. Oh, dummy. If you voted for Yuriko, you'd still be alive right now. I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a certified classic weird one. I heard from Rockio, but is it true that sometimes two people can just up and disappear simultaneously? It's certainly possible. But the Noja only attacks one person at a time. What was it, Z? It was Z. This is gonna be good for thumbnails. Listen, I can't use the other comet art for the thumbnail, alright? Only one person at a time can fall victim to Noja. However, the other person, the bug? Exactly. When a bug has been discovered through the engineer's investigation, they disappear. So in that case, you can't tell which one was the bug then? Vital signs disappear simultaneously as we enter warp. Therefore, it is indeed difficult to figure it out via the log. I mean, it's pretty obvious though, right? Because the engineer gives their report. No, I just thought you offer kind words even to AI, don't you? Am I dumb? Like, the engineer has to say, I investigated this person. And so if two people died, and one of them was someone the engineer investigated and they came back as human, and then that person died, and then another person died, right? Like, that has to mean the person that the engineer investigated was the bug. I was born on an AI planet, so my friends, my family, they were all AI. By the way, what's this II? Comet, I wish I didn't know what AI was either. Is it some kind of rare fish or something? AI stands for Artificial or Man-Made Intelligence, created in order to support humans. Almost all actual work is done by AI now. This ship's AI Levy handles flight control, environmental maintenance, everything. So basically you mean, Levy, that II does everything for us? We are currently in a state of emergency, so my functions are limited. However, I am terribly sorry for causing everyone inconvenience. So it's kind of like a bone-eating muzzlefish then, right? Yeah. You got it. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, bone-eating muzzlefish. That'll do. Goodbye, SQ. I just love the idea of, like, Sha Ming, like, furrowing his brow, like, the Noja really picking their targets. I checked out those in Cold Sleep. Rockio is not Noja. Rockio is not Noja. Well, it's been fun, everybody. It's been fun, everybody. I'm sorry, can I use this on anyone? I don't think that's how it works, right? I don't think I possibly have information. Can I just lie? Is there, like, one correct answer here that if I put the logic bomb together? Like, okay, in my solo playthrough, I have not leveled intuition high enough, or logic high enough, sorry, to get definite, sorry. So I don't actually know how it works. This is my first time trying. I wanted to go with a different build on the YouTube playthrough, and it's going great not having charm and stealth be your highest stats. Like, I'm not actually sure how this works as an ability. I feel like I'm gonna take a look at the wiki for a second. Noja, because I genuinely just, I genuinely don't know how this ability works. Usage. Definite human can be used the moment that in-game information has indicated that a character is unquestionably human. Yeah, sure, cool. Thanks. Oh, there's a in-game how to play guide. The logic-based skill can only be used when it has been positively confirmed that someone is lying or is human. When a person has been flagged with definite enemy, they become unable to make comments and votes will be concentrated on them. Conversely, if flagged with definite human, they will no longer be doubted. Okay, but how do I use it though? I have a friend who's played this game a lot, so I'll just ask them. But oh, the definite human article is a stub. You can help the GNOSIA wiki by yeah, okay. Um yeah, there's a I these are puzzles that somebody made on Steam. I guess just to I'm so confused about how this works. Can you use it on anybody, but if you use it wrong, it just doesn't do anything? Like, we can't even say that Gina is definite human, right? Because if we take a look at its look who it is here, we've cold slept 2 people. Now, granted, they didn't claim engineer, but they could have been the engineer and just playing stupid. Maybe the AI wouldn't do that. But I mean, I guess it's possible. Because it's not guaranteed that Comet or Otome are the real engineer. And we know for a fact that Otome is not the real engineer. Because we got sussed as a GNOSIA, and we're not. So, I mean, we're gonna die, right? But, like, I'm wondering if there's, like, a definite human line we could take here that would unsuss us. I mean, obviously we could say definite human Shigemechi, but that's just dumb, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure definite is, like, there is no room for doubt, right? I mean, I think we're just dead, you know? Like, we're just dead. Oh, wait, Otome confirmed me as human. Comet confirmed me as evil. Okay, well, sorry, Otome, I'm just used to you killing me. Comet confirmed me as evil and she's my friend? Comet. I guess we can just kick Remnan's ass for, like, literally no reason. Sure, 2 people exactly defend Remnan. The thing is, though, we have definite human, but we do not have definite enemy, which is very interesting. So that at least tells me that we have enough information right now to definite human someone. And the only thing that I could think of is Otome. Mostly just because of the double confirm on Gina. And we just have to assume that none of the 2 dead dumbasses just forgot to claim engineer. So, I mean, do we want to try? We're dead anyways, right? If we're dead anyways, do we just want to, like, do a little science? You know that's not true. Thanks. Something is bothering me about Chippy. You know SQ. SQ disappeared, so... I mean, anyone who's not me, really. It's over, chat. It's over. I do like that you know that's not true. That's really good. Okay, so we've been getting our ass beat. I guess you just always have definite human. and then you can just like, I mean, I was right. She. I also, I'm now thinking like, she is a dolphin. So fair enough. But like the thing is, because you have dead people who you don't know like their confirmed role, is like you can't 100% say that Otsume is confirmed human, right? Although that is interesting, the difference in the doctor reports as well. That is really interesting. So I guess just how you use it is you try to like puzzle it out, right? Like how the NPCs use it, and maybe then you can figure out how to use it yourself. That's very interesting. I'm gonna have to try to think more about that. This has been like the worst rounds of Noja I think I've ever played. An absolute like embarrassment of game after game after game. So it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. I guess I'll just die. I mean by that I mean cold sleep. I do love the Setsu wide eyes open. Like that's not true. That's so good. It's like true. I knew it wasn't true, but I had to try. Also, I was right, which makes it even funnier. But anyways, thanks for watching. I imagine that because it was an option, there was one applicable person, and you have to put the pieces together in order to figure it out, and I did not put the pieces together. Um, but it's difficult, right? Because, and maybe if I went back to look at that screen, I could think of it more. But, like, if you look at, like, the doctor thing, right? Do you know, like, maybe there was a way that it's like you 100% know which one is the real doctor, because that could be kind of interesting. I didn't think about that very much. I usually think about the engineer more than I think about anything else, because I usually, how I play, I'm used to not having role confirms in like werewolf style games, so I'm used to like just going in blind. And I usually just try to assume that when I vote someone out, I am 100% correct. And then I'll like play around ways that I could be wrong later if I feel like I need to. But you can kind of tell by how the tempo of the game goes. If you, I think we need to reduce the crew number because we're just getting our ass absolutely beat. We're getting destroyed in these rounds. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.